Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and his predecessor Babatunde Fashola have revealed that there is need for urgent sacrifices to alleviate the current hardship caused by the economic downturn in the country. The duo spoke during the 18th edition of the State Executive and Legislative Parley organized by the Office of Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement with the theme Engaging All for an Inclusive Governance, Hands-On for a Greater Lagos Rising. Our correspondent Sydney Okafor has more details in this report.
At the 18th edition of the State Executive, Legislative and Civic Engagement, captains of industry are gathered to discuss ways to alleviate the economic hardship lingering across the country. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and his predecessor Babatunde Fashola and other stakeholders are also present. To address the growing economic hardship in Lagos and other states, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu called on serving members of the executive, legislature and private sector to combine efforts to help vulnerable in the states.
We have a key role to play as representative of our people at various levels. We are actually representing our people, and we are using that platform to create opportunities for them and to also support our individual aspiration. For us to achieve this goal, it is imperative that we continue to work together, understand and harmonize our differences, always on the side of overwhelming majority of our people in line with the manifesto of our party.
In his remarks, the keynote speaker at the Parley, Babatunde Fashola, says that democracy is increasingly becoming dysfunctional since the citizen cannot attest to the positive impact of governance.
The task of our generation that needs to be undertaken by leaders of our time is to make democracy work for our people. And that's a very, very big task. And I believe that it is interactions such as this that make it easier for the operators of the democratic process to make it work for the people.
While commending the Lagos State Government, Special Advisor on Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement, Afolabi Tajuddin, says that the synergy between the executive and the legislature stands as a pivotal force behind the state's monumental achievements.
It's just to bring the executive and the legislative together to be on the same page, to bring about good synergy on governance. What we notice that those are the two key major de facto in our political terrain. We want Mr. Governor, Mr. Speaker, to always work in tandem, to always work in unison, so that other members of the legislators, other members of the ESCO, whenever they reach to the legislature, they can talk and make sure things go on very well.
The Lagos State Government has promised to maintain a harmonious relationship with the State Assembly, harping on a necessity of collaboration between the executive and the legislative to champion development for residents. Sydney Okafor, TV 360, Lagos.